Again, I'm fucking over here with the Polynesian. I walked up.
Usually Q is on side with me, and he hates himself.
Tonight is the first time in our whole tour that we've stood this way, and I think it's working out great. What do you guys think?
Sal, we got beautiful girls giving us numbers, giving us drinks. This is
I love that. I love that throughout this whole conversation, Q smoking a crack pipe is still in the screen.
That's the look at that hair, look at that beard. I wish I still looked like that. Beautiful.
So,
holy shit, what's this guy doing?
Yo, you're coming at us hot, bro. Watch it.
You got a question? We're having a Q&A.
What?
He goes, did you just play that teenage girl with my crack pipe on me?
Joe, for the rest of the show, I want you to be Ron Roddy from The Price is Right. Just let him know when to come down.
So back in New York, we start filming season 3 next week, by the way. It airs in July of this year. I'm very excited. So the past 6 weeks we've been writing this season, and what we have to do for the show is we have to create all the challenges that we're going to shoot, and we pitch them to the network, and then they shoot most of them down and let us film like the creme de la creme. Now, some of the challenges that they reject, we actually love.
Most of them.
Unfortunately,
Actually, we love the ones they reject the most.
we do. And unfortunately, we'll never be able to put those challenges on TV. But we brought a couple of the titles of those challenges.
Would you like to hear what got denied by the network? We think it's a great idea. We think you'll agree because you're an awesome fucking crowd. Girls, go back to your seats.
So these are challenges recently rejected.
Guys.
Security.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Last call. Holy shit, give my $20 back. Does anybody have an extra beer right there?
Joe, get him, Joe.
Thank you for playing. Wah, wah.
So in the past few weeks, these are real challenges that we created that the network has shot down.
First one, get in the van.
Get in the van. It's kind of simple.
It's a very simple challenge.
Simple concept. We get a white van, park it on the street, tell people to get in the van. If they don't get in the van, you lose.
Hey, what are you doing? Get in the van.
When the network shot this challenge down, one of our favorites, can I borrow your baby?
Which?
Let go.
Borrow your baby. So you find a person with a baby, you go, hey, can I borrow your baby? They say no, you lose.
Very simple. You say, what are you doing?
This one actually worked.
Come on, baby.
We did this in the Mall of America, remember?
Oh yeah, we were in Minneapolis a few weeks ago, and
Q walks up to a woman.
a lot of times when we have an idea, we're like, before we get the whole crew on it, and we spend a day or two filming it, we're like, how do we know if it works? So we just go out together and try it and see if it works. So we were in the mall, and Q just kept going up to people asking for their children.
They gave it to me.
They handed over their children.
Now, guys, you all have eyeballs, okay? If you were going to not hand a baby to one of us four, which one would that be the most? Okay, yeah, this is the next slide then. I guess we skipped that. We fucked up a little.
Another challenge rejected by the network was...
This is the best. This is exactly what it sounds like. You sit in the jacuzzi, and when couples come in, you try and get involved in a three-way.
That's it. You don't bang someone's wife, you lose.
AKA, where's real life?
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Network also rejected funnel cake in your face hole. And what that is, we've got to go to Six Flags with a funnel cake in our hand, and as people walk by, slam it in their face. That's it.
Not into their face, into their face hole.
Face holes.
Mostly this area.
Make it drizzle. So this is where you go to a strip club and pay with pennies. You make it drizzle. Drizzle. You put a quarter in gas because you played yourself.
And the last challenge that you will never see on TV because the network shot it down is peekaboo, look at my gun.
This is super simple. You roll up to urinals, stand next to a gentleman and go, peekaboo, look at my cock. He doesn't look at your cock.
Again, where's real life?
Murder's like, I'll try this one, guys. Let's test it out.
It's so true, so true.
Mark's like,
Yeah. So you won't see those on TV, unfortunately, but we do start filming the new season, and we've been. One of the cool things about the show is that we get so many emails and tweets and everything from fans, and we get to do shows like this and meet you guys. And 99% of people that come to our shows and see us love everything about the show, but there's always that person that hates us.
always.
I want to know how the neighbor knows when to come over.
Text
You don't really know. Like a day is long. So the neighbor is like, did you plan that ahead of time?
I feel like when you get a mail in the morning, maybe, you're like, hey. And then next thing you know, you get a 9 in your balls. Monkey. It makes sense to me. I apologize in advance, but this is the look. I'm just going to show it to you.
Just do it, bud. They're all behind you. Well, actually, I'm behind you, but...
Here we go. This is for you in the cheap seats. Ready?
What are you throwing? It looked like what are you throwing out there? You just ejaculate over the whole lot.
I'm gifting.
It's like a Gallagher show. Jew, water going in your face.
Jew, don't gift that to anyone in the audience. But if you do, give them the gift receipt because nobody wants it.
Why are your head going in different directions? It looks like it's gonna change.
This guy's been licking his lips since I started it. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, that's the...
Oh, the milk.
Oh, the milker. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh. The milker is still embarrassing to say in front of groups of strangers, let alone my fucking mother. So the milker... The milker...
Take your time with it, buddy. They're all here.
Oh, it's hard. And a hush came over the crowd.
I can't believe you said this explanation in front of your parents.
I'm in a classroom with my mother and my dad, and that's it. Oh, and a cameraman who's a fucking asshole too, because he knew what was happening. But the milker is where you stand on your head and jerk off all over your face.
I used to think it was gross too.
My favorite part of the presentation was right there. Brian's mom is sitting there, and she goes, "Oh, Brian." You saw the disappointment in years drain from her face. Like, this is what you do with your life?
30 years of disappointment.
Washed over her like a tide.
And in case Q's mom wanted to know where he first masturbated,
Same place.
Same
In that bed, he's doing the old monkey grip right up there, which is sleeps.
The dildos and the dildos.
Dildos, dildos. Very important. Dildos, dildos.
You do want to use protection, of course.
Just common sense.
You don't want to hit her raw dog.
And this is when Brian's father came into the mix, because at that point he went, "Excuse me, Brian, what's a raw dog?"
Now my father knows what. Does anybody here not? It's not a big deal. It's a quick thing. Does anybody not know what a raw dog is? You don't know? It's not a big deal at all. It's when you have sex without a condom. You hit no raw dog.
It's not a big deal at all.
No, it's just responsible for the spread of STD. Anyway, my dad knows what a fucking raw dog is. You guys remember in season 1 when my dad came into White Castle and wouldn't give me a tip? Right, he did that in season 1. Season 2, he asked me to explain in front of my mother what a raw dog is. What do we know about my dad? Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. My dad's an asshole. He's an asshole.
He's a sweetheart.
You do want to be receptive to your partner's needs.
Until don't bang and run.
Was that for the deaf people?
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Gatto, done for the night.
It's making me cry laughing.
man. That's the second time he's had semen on his face today.
Oh, come on. You do want to know your sexual history, her sexual Carfax, if you will.
Yeah, you want to know, how many miles are on that thing, how many accidents she's been in.
If she's ever been rear-ended.
All important. Is it pre-owned?
How many owners
I
she's
mean, you get
had?
good interest
Her
now.
sexual Carfax.
Anyway, Mom and Dad, don't just throw it in any hole that comes along.
Be particular about the holes you throw it in.
Now, the story of how Brian...
Wait, how does that go for the deaf people here? Be particular about what holes you throw it in.
This is the fucking best show ever, man. This is the best show ever.
The most fun.
Stop wiping your jizz on my face! Yes.
Murray on the righty.
Oh my God.
The story of how Brian Quinn lost his virginity was not as interesting to us as where he lost his virginity. In Mom's bed.
Monkey grip. Threw it in the hole.
Do you guys want to stab him in the back of the head for sitting on the top of the seat like that? What's going on there?
What are you doing?
Oh, I had no idea, dude. I can't see from here.
I mean, Sal, what the fuck are you doing?
I didn't know. How am I supposed to? I didn't know. Your shirt says relax and hilarious.
You fucking asshole.
Did you just...
Let's not sugarcoat this. You're
Oh,
an asshole.
You are... in case you didn't follow, sounds like this guy's sitting on top of his chair. He's like, I'm in a wheelchair.
It sounds like you guys just witnessed the lowest moment of my entire life.
Sal, if you
Please tell me that happened in Afghanistan defending our country, and this fucking asshole just fucking...
You are an idiot.
I had no idea. Oh my God. I had no idea. Listen, that's all of it. How funny that is. I had no idea.
can we just... In your defense, he's sitting on top of that fucking wheelchair.
You're wearing a shirt that says relax so hilarious.
And you are fucking awesome.
You were about it. Fuck you.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name? Ryan, you're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I like his t-shirt.
Well, to be fair, you can't see it in his wheelchair because it's black.
I can't.
No offense, Sam. No offense.
That is so, dude. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Stop pandering to the guy. He's supposed to get on.
I like that t-shirt better. It's a Larry t-shirt.
Sal called him an asshole, basically. That's why.
Check after.
Best thing I've ever done. I'm glad that happened because it's funny. I can't see. And I'm blessed.
No, it's
Sal's
wrong.
like, oh, how many months pregnant is your girlfriend? She's like, I'm not pregnant.
You gotta be honest though. The people behind you are still annoyed.
That just means they gotta suck it up. Wow. Okay.
So back to the show.
Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, you can't fucking make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. People wonder, are you guys really fucking stupid in real life? Yes.
We're gonna talk about that.
How about that moment when we did the fucking wrap up?
Later we're talking about the show and you want to know the point where you got drunk.
And you haven't been drinking.
That's not being drunk.
So, there's a